everyone! Today I've got an absolutely shocking story straight from the NYC subway that will leave you with chills. It's a tale that sounds like it was ripped straight from the pages of a horror novel, but tragically, it's all too real. Imagine you're just sitting there, minding your own business, maybe scrolling through your phone or reading a book, and then out of nowhere, someone sets you on fire. It's the kind of scenario that you think could never happen to you, but for one unfortunate woman, it became a horrifying reality. Sounds like a horror movie, right? But this is real life, folks. This terrifying incident took place in the bustling, often chaotic environment of the New York City subway system, a place where millions of people travel every day. Meet Sebastian Zapeta, a 33-year-old undocumented migrant from Guatemala. His story is as complex as it is disturbing, and it all culminated in an act of unimaginable cruelty. On what seemed like a normal day, he decided to turn a subway ride into a scene straight out of a nightmare. The subway, a place where people usually feel safe despite its hustle and bustle, became the setting for a tragic event. He spotted a woman, likely homeless and with mobility issues, sitting on a blanket. This woman, who was already vulnerable due to her circumstances, became the target of his inexplicable rage. No words exchanged, no warning, just a sudden violent act that left everyone around in shock. Zapeta lit the blanket on fire, and as if that wasn't enough, he fanned the flames with his own shirt. The scene was chaotic, with flames quickly spreading and passengers scrambling to get away. Can you even imagine the horror? The sheer panic and confusion that must have gripped everyone in that subway car? The poor victim couldn't react quickly and tragically died from thermal injuries and smoke inhalation. But wait, there's more. The emergency response was swift, but unfortunately it was too late to save her. Zapeta didn't flee the scene immediately. In a chilling display of indifference, he stayed behind. Nope. He watched the victim burn from a bench outside the subway car. Just sat there. It's almost as if he was detached from the reality of what he had just done. It's almost too twisted to believe. The sheer audacity and coldness of his actions are beyond comprehension. So who is this guy? What could drive someone to commit such a heinous act? Turns out Zapeta had a bit of a history. He wasn't just a random person, he had a past that included run-ins with the law. He was deported back in 2018 but managed to return to the US illegally. His journey back into the country was fraught with challenges, but he made it, only to end up committing this atrocious act. He was living in a Brooklyn homeless shelter, where residents said he was often intoxicated but had never harmed anyone before. His behavior was erratic, but no one could have predicted this. Until this horrifying day, that is. The day when his actions would forever change the lives of those around him. After the incident, Zapeta was found intoxicated and claimed to have no memory of what happened. Yeah, right. His claims of amnesia were met with skepticism by authorities. He was identified through images and arrested 8 hours later at a different subway station. The surveillance footage played a crucial role in tracking him down. Talk about a quick turnaround. The police acted swiftly to bring him into custody. During his arraignment, Zapeta didn't enter a plea and is expected to appear in court again soon. The legal process is just beginning, and many are watching closely. Justice will have to wait. The wheels of justice turn slowly, but they do turn. This case is not just baffling, but also deeply tragic. A life was lost in the most horrific way, and a community is left to mourn. It's a stark reminder of the unpredictable and sometimes dark nature of human behavior. We often take our safety for granted, but incidents like this remind us of the fragility of life. So what do you all think about this shocking incident? It's a lot to process, and I'm curious to hear your thoughts. Let me know in the comments below. Your opinions matter, and I want to know how you feel about this tragic event. Thanks for watching. Hit the like and subscribe for more daily trendies, and let me know your thoughts about all this. Your support helps us bring more stories to light. Stay safe out there, folks. Until next time, remember, always be aware of your surroundings and take care of each other.